Hello everyone and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Now I've come on a little bit earlier. I know I said 6 o'clock, but DMK has made a mistake with advertising their timings. I thought the official live stream would be at 5 as they advertised. No, it's at 6. So I'm going to try and stream it for you so we can watch it together. So then after we can discuss everything all to do with 101 Dalmatians and have a talk about the characters, the attractions. We did see one get kind of advertised earlier. I think it's Cruella de Vil's car in the snow scene when she's driving. So go and check out either on our social media, on our Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, or you can go on Disney Magic Kingdom's official social media as well. So we'll talk all about that. We'll do a quick review of the Wreck-It Ralph rerun Tower Challenge, and then also I've been hard at work in my kingdom and I've kind of redecorated it. I bought some new things which I want to show you and kind of get your opinions and feedback on how my kingdom looks. That's basically what we're doing this live stream. So we've got about 11 minutes till we get to the live stream. So let's just kind of do the quick review now of the Tower Challenge whilst we're waiting. And if you've got anything you want to put your opinions across, put them in the comment section. So basically, was it good? Yes. No. I did say not last week, sorry, a couple of days ago on our last stream that I thought Gord was too high of a price. 55,000 for him. That was ridiculous. And so I got Tiana. She was 30,000. I also got Niceland, which was 5,600 and something. So I've done okay with that. I didn't get Yes, because I didn't have enough. But when we get into the kingdom, it will be the end of the event, and we'll see how many gems and that I get. I don't know, if Gold was easier to get, I think it would been more enjoyable. And there has been quite a lot of people, not negative things, but not happy with this Tower Challenge and how it's being done. And again, like I say, the expense of Gord. But I'm glad that there was content there that I was able to get, especially Tiana, because I did have that kind of dilemma of, do I get Niceland and Yes, or do I get Tiana? Now luckily I was able to get Niceland as well, but the only reason I went with Tiana was because she had more of a connection with me compared to Yes, and also me getting Tiana, I finished the line that she's in the collection, which meant I got gems. So that was another kind of bonus of getting her. But then, thinking about it now, in the long run, I would have had more Maleficent coins, so at the end I would have probably had more gems. Well, actually, no, maybe not, because I think it's about, what, 20 gems? I think I got, so maybe not actually. Um, but we'll never know, so it doesn't matter. Um, so yeah, so that's kind of my opinion. If you do want to give your opinion, or if there was something that you want to point out, like I say, get it in the comment section. You can do this during the stream, or you can do it at the end, but if you do enjoy the stream, make sure to give it a big like. That will help us as a channel, and it also help this stream to be shown to more people. You can also subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you get told when we go live. And unfortunately, if you don't get told by YouTube, you can always check on our Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, and it's usually Thursday or Friday that we upload on our stories and on our kind of feed, our schedule. So for this week, our schedule is, of course, now. And then on Sunday, we have got our Disney Geography quiz at 8 o'clock. All times are UK time. Now, I've seen on YouTube quite a bit recently, the times have been different because of like the hour forward and everything. So I think this is what's happened with today's official live stream, is that they've got the times mixed up because of it. It is annoying when that happens. So yeah, so apologies if there is any kind of confusion with that, but the quiz will be 8 o'clock and it's all about Disney geography. So that's basically, we're looking at the name of kingdoms in the films. We've got real life locations inspiring Disney films, and also we've got the flags from the kingdoms in the films. So definitely do your research on that and see how well you do. But of course we're all here right now for Disney Magic Kingdoms. So we've got 101 Dalmatians coming in, and this is update 52. Now from what I've seen, it's going to be a limited time event, but I'm sure Amanda, I think it's Amanda, she will tell us more when the official live stream comes up, and I will put, you know what, let me put it up now so it's there. So as we can see, let me just get onto the screen. Yep, so here we go. So we've got the kind of loading screen picture here, so we can see Pongo, Perdita, then we've got Patch, Rolly, Lucky, and I've forgotten the last one. No, but I've totally forgotten. I should know that. And we're also going to have Cruella de Vil, but she's not in that picture. Rolly, Lucky, Patch, and Penny, I think it is. Maybe, I'm not sure. But we will find out in the official live stream. And like I say, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7 characters in this limited time event. Just some things before we do get into the official live stream. When they do play the trailer, I will have to mute the sound because of copyright and everything. But when Amanda is talking, I'll be able to have that on so that we can all hear. Hopefully we will be able to hear, because basically I'm having to do it on my phone because I can't get Facebook because of not being logged in on the laptop, so it's going to have to be done via the phone. So hopefully you'll be able to hear the sound. Let's just bring that up so it's nice and loud for us to hear when it comes on. So we've got 3 minutes till till they go live, because I was there at 5 o'clock, like and it was like, well, why is it not? Why are they not live? So I'm not sure if this is going to be pre-recorded or if this is going to be live, because they were talking about last time when they did the Luca one that they might do some of it pre-recorded, some of it live. So we'll just have to see on that one. Okay then, so yeah, if, like I say, get in the comments, like, are you happy for 101 Dalmatians coming in? I am, because this is one of the films that I really like. Patch, since I've been young, has been a character that I've really liked. So yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to this collection coming in, and also with it being a limited time event, it means that there's an opportunity for more characters to come in. So we could see Roger, Anita, we could see Jasper and Horace come in later on. Like, Jasper and Horace is a good one to come in, because I was also thinking about the lines, because I don't know how they're going to work it, because I was thinking if you did like Cruella, Jasper, Horace, I don't know, it's a real hard one, but I really like the way that they look in the promotional trailer videos that they've done. If you haven't seen them, go and check out their official social media, Facebook, Instagram. There's quite a YouTube, like they do all the like the live streams and the trailers after they've done the official live stream. So yeah, just what was I going to say? Yeah, so in the comments, let me know your thoughts either on the Tower Challenge or on this new update. Now, like I say, this is going to be limited time event, so is the next update going to be permanent content in the main storyline? Hopefully. As you all know, if you've watched these videos streams before, that I am on the last quest of the main storyline. I'm just waiting for the last relic. Okay, now supposedly they're live. Here we go. Right. Oh. Oh, sorry everyone. Right, I'm going to have to turn it down because they've got some music going on. So it's going to be about 5 minutes, but that looks really good. I know that this isn't game footage, but yeah, no, it does. It all looks really good. Okay, so what company played a critical role in the animation of hundreds of spotted dogs? Sorry. Well, you would imagine it's Disney, wouldn't you? Animators weren't able to make the dots pure white. What colour are they really? Now, I know this one. and the reason was because of the cells were too bright. Which golden era actress is Cruella de Vil's character partly inspired by? Here's some fun facts for you. They'll say the answers at the end of the stream. I'm not sure about this one. I'd have to see the actress to know. Pongo ranked what number? Oh, I don't know. These are some tough questions. 18th, maybe? Now, if you do want to take part in this sweepstake, you'll have to go on the official live stream to get a chance to win the, I think it was 50 gems and something else. It did come up in the corner. Oh, here we go. So 50 gems and 1 legendary chest. Now I don't know what legendary chest that is. But yeah, so if you do want to take part in the sweepstake, then you have to go on the official live stream. Now hopefully the quality is all okay on our stream and you can see it clearly. Let me know if you can't hear me or you can't hear the sound. I know we can't hear it at the moment because, like I said, there is music being played in the background and of course copyright. I can't remember if I said this last time in the stream. We had a bit of an issue with the music from the Disney Parks quiz because of copyright. So we are trying our best to try and work out how we can get music into the streams, because we know that you enjoyed and we really enjoyed having a music round in our quiz. So yeah, so we're trying to work out at the moment how we can do that. So yeah, just bear with us in that sense of, because I know that we're going to be having some Disney lyric quizzes coming up in the near future. So you definitely want to be subscribed for the quizzes that are coming up. And whilst we're talking about subscribers, I did say before already, but we have hit 50 subscribers, which is brilliant to know that there's 50 people out there that really enjoy our content. And we've also hit, I believe today, 300 followers on Instagram, which is brilliant. Me and Sarah are both happy. Okay, let's go.
101 Dalmatians. I'm your host and game community manager, Amanda, and I'm coming at you live. I know you've all been very excited and eager to have another live stream, so I'm super stoked to be able to bring that to you. Alright, speaking of being live, I'm sure you all noticed the quiz at the beginning of this stream. Now, if you place the correct answers to all 5 questions in the comments below, 3 lucky kingdomers will be eligible to win a legendary chest and 50 gems. The winners will be announced at the end of the stream, so stay tuned for that. And speaking of being in the comments, please let us know what you want to see for future live stream sweepstakes, because we are always eager to hear your thoughts. Alright, I'm very curious to know, who caught my hint about 101 Dalmatians during the last stream? It was the spotted eyeshadow.
It was very obvious.
Alright. Without further ado, I think that we should just jump right into the trailer because our artists have cooked up something
Okay, so I'm going to have to turn the volume down for this.
Alright, are you ready? Let's go.
Oh. I really do like how they do these trailers and the animation of it.
How awesome was that? It's a super exciting update. I know you guys have been so looking forward to more classic content. So, get ready for a Dalmatian reclamation, Kingdomers. When the Twilight Bark calls Pongo back during a trip to the country, he arrives at Regent's Park to find that Perdita and the puppies have gone missing, and Cruella's to blame. Now, he must gather up his canine family once more, even if it means going back to the DeVille place. Dun dun dun. So, what are you waiting for? Let's go and download the update on Tuesday, August the 24th. The event for this begins on August the 26th and runs until September the 22nd, and it is a time-limited event.
That's a long time.
Awesome. Oh, and please note that some platforms might receive the update at a later time, as you already know, but never fear, because everyone will have a chance to play the time-limited event at the same time. Now, I bet you're super eager to have a little tour of the event hub and take a look at some of the new content that's coming out. So, as this is a hybrid stream, I have whipped together a little video of all of that for you. Here we go. Alright, Kingdomers, let's have a look at the 101 Dalmatians event screen. So to access this, as some of you may or may not know, you simply click on this handy dandy little icon that we've set up just for you. And the very first thing that you'll be greeted with is the character screen. So this will feature all of the different characters that you can get this update, and their status here will change as you welcome them. Because I welcomed all of them, they all read welcomed. Next up, we have the event goals screen, which is super duper handy if you're curious about what it is that you need to do in order to progress through the event to get to the boss. So just scroll left to right here, and it will give you a little idea of what you need to do every step of the way. And of course, here we have the event shop. So as you may know, as you're doing the event, you will earn something called event currency. And that event currency can be used to buy special chests and other goodies right here. Moving on, we have the event leaderboard, and of course, because I'm running a demo version of the game, I don't have a leaderboard to show you right now, but it will appear here. And it will help you determine where you are in the rankings as you play. And last but not least, if you're ever curious
I was right,
or
it's
lost during
Penny.
the event, you can simply head on over to this FAQ page and it will give you some handy little tips and tricks. Alright, Kingdomers, let's check out the cast of characters that you'll be able to welcome in this update. First, let's welcome Pongo. He's the best Dalmatian dad I know. So cute.
I really like the stained glass they've got.
She is a premium character and she'll be available inside of a bundle. Oh, here comes Lucky. What a looker.
I like that one.
next up, we've got good old Scrappy Patch. He's such a lovable rascal. Ah, the lovely Perdita. She's super elegant. I really like this animation. Next up is my very favorite, Rolly. He's also premium and in a bundle, and he's so cute. Last but not least, the ever classy and frequently sassy Cruella de Vil. Alright, now that we've gone over the event screen, let's have a little look at some of the content that we're featuring. Ooh, these look so good. Alright, so first up we have the de Vil Place, and of course the park. You can see Perdita already looking like she wants to go have a walk in the park. Oh, and there's Penny. Penny hanging out by the 101 Dalmatians gold trophy decoration. And over here we have the Radcliffe residence. I just love the music notes coming out the window. I think that's so cute. I wonder what kind of tunes Roger's cooking up. As we go over here and zoom in a little bit.
That looks nice.
We have a Dalmatian milkshake stand, which looks delicious. A very cute Dalmatian ears hairband stand. And some Dalmatian macarons. Oh, I love macarons.
Hope he can get the milkshake one and the ears hats.
And finally, we have Cruella's car. This is a super cool one. I just love it when it's actually in motion.
So this is the one that they hinted at.
A fan wearing one of the Cruella de Vil wigs from Update 50. You guys have this. This would be an awesome addition to your 101 Dalmatians collection.
Yeah, I've got that.
I can't wait to see what you guys end up doing with all of these decorations. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that little rundown of the new content, the event, and the attractions and concessions. I'd like to dive a little bit deeper into that now and give you the dates that the event will be happening in the chapters, that
Let's
is.
write this
and
down.
then to go over the helper characters to aid you in your strategy plans. So the first chapter begins on August 26th, as I mentioned. The second chapter begins the very next day on August the 27th. The third chapter is very easy to remember because it rolls out on September 3rd. You got 3 and 3. The fourth chapter starts on September 10th. The fifth is on September the 17th. And again, as I mentioned, the event will end on September the 22nd. And I do see some comments asking if it is time limited. And yes, I would like to confirm it is a time limited event. As for helper characters, we've got the Lion King to look forward to this time. So you can rely on Nala, Simba, Scar, Timon, Pumbaa, Shenzi, Bonsai, Ed, Rafiki, and of course Zazu.
Okay, that's good because I've got most of them.
The Circle of Life, the Tree of Life, and the Festival of the Lion King. So keep those in mind. Moving right along to Tapper time, I'd like to take a peek at some of the major milestone and leaderboard tappers that we are going to have this update. The main ones I'd like to mention are the Gem Crab tappers, which will be running from September the 24th until the 29th. The possible milestone rewards for this one are going to be Moana, Comfy Moana, Resource Chests, and more. Then we have the Dust Devil tappers, which I really like saying. I love alliteration. Which will be running from September 30th until October the 4th. The possible milestone rewards for this one will be Jasmine, Comfy Jasmine, Epic Blueprints, and more. Finally, I'd like to go over the 3 Striking Gold events that we are going to be hosting throughout this update. The first of which will be running from September the 2nd until September the 5th. The second, September the 10th until the 13th. And finally, September the 18th until the 21st. Now, the possible leaderboard rewards for these 3 striking gold events are, of course, the 101 Dalmatians Gold Trophy, which you saw in my little content video. I love the way it's designed. Bronze chests, resource chests, concession chests, uncommon chests, rare blueprints, epic blueprints, and more. And for a list of all of the characters and attractions and more tappers that will be coming out, please, please, please check out our patch notes, which will be live this coming Monday, provided all goes well. I've packed them quite full this time, so hopefully I've hit the right notes for you guys based on your feedback. As for new features this update, we don't have any new features rolling out for Update 52. However, we are always curious to know how you've been finding the new character book and the new chess shop designs. So now that those have kind of been out for a while, we'd love to hear how they're going for you.
Yeah, what do you think,
we cannot
guys?
forget to go over balancing changes, of which there are many, and again, definitely look at the patch notes for a complete picture. But just to give you a few important highlights, we have made some changes to a couple of concessions that I want to call out. The first of which being the Bear Mug Milkshake Stand, which will include having its rarity changed from rare to epic. The production time in hours has been changed from 4 to 2, and the magic production has been changed from 38 to 25. As for the iced pastry stand, its rarity has changed from uncommon to common. The production time in hours has changed from 8 to 12, and the magic produced has changed from 53 to 60. So if my Disney Magic Kingdoms wiki folks are watching, I bet that's information you're going to want to know. Hi guys. Alright, as for gold trophy characters, the Lion King and Toy Story characters will drop gold trophies, as well as the Circle of Life, the Tree of Life, the Festival of the Lion King, and Cruella's Car attraction. Moving on to chests, the bronze chest has actually been changed with Update 52. So it now only contains magic, common tokens, and a chance of gems. The bronze chest will be available in the chest store every day for free, as well as a reward for watching video ads. Additionally, gelato has been added as a possible reward. Ooh, and the silver chest is making a comeback this update. It will now replace what the bronze chest once was. So it will contain the same rewards as the bronze chest did in Update 51 and before. And lastly, I'd like to go over the legendary Lion King chest. The Lion King parade float has been removed as a possible reward. Alright, let's check out some viewer questions, because I know you guys have been spamming the chat like crazy, and I'm excited to take a peek. So what have we here? Oh yes, lots of calls for new land. Unfortunately, I don't have any information about new land at this time, but rest assured, as soon as the team lets me know that it's coming down the pipe, you will be the first to know, because I know that your parks are getting smaller by the day, and you just want to be able to fill them with lovely attractions and concessions. So I will keep you posted on that. Oh, Sora Quinn says, one of the chapters opens on my birthday. Kara Carter says, same, mine's the 27th. Well, happy birthday in advance, you two. That's really exciting. Janelle Montano says, can you rename the comfy costumes that are possible, please? Yes. So in the Tapper events, we have Comfy Jasmine and Comfy Moana. Just to recap that for you there. Oh, Alicia Agati says, the character book is an A+. Thank you.
Yeah, I really like the character book.
That. Also, I've seen some folks saying that they enjoy my hair, and I really appreciate that. This is one of the nicer wigs I've owned. Very cool. Jasmine DeRyan says, are you guys putting out the Cruella wig stand again? I don't know if we're re-releasing it, but I will double check that and I will get back to you. Oh, and I see a lot of people are having quite a bit of love for the animation and art this time around. Seriously, you guys, the artist knocked it out of the park. Everything looks stellar. Awesome.
just whilst I'm
Well,
thinking about
I
it, we
know
need
that
to
there
look
were a
at
ton of
hints
questions and
for the
shout-outs
next
that I
one.
wasn't able to get to, but that just gives you all the more reason to tune into the next live stream, because from here on out, will be live and answering your questions and comments. Alright, so now I think it's time to go over these trivia questions and maybe call out a few winners. So remember, 50 gems and 1 legendary chester on the line for 3 lucky kingdomers. So, question number 1.
So here's your fun facts.
What company played a critical role in the animation of hundreds of spotted dogs? Good old Xerox. Imagine trying to illustrate all of those spots. Whew, tall order. Question number 2. The animators weren't able to make the dogs white, so what color
I
were
knew
they
that
really?
one.
Light gray. When you watch the movie back, you can totally see it. It's pretty interesting. Question number 3. Which Golden Era actress is Cruella de Vil's character partially inspired by? None other than Tallulah Bankhead, which is a fantastic name, by the way. I wish I was named Tallulah. Alright, question number 4. Helen Stanley acted as the live-action reference model for Anita. Which other 2 Disney characters did she do this for? Cinderella and Princess Aurora, of course.
Oh.
And lastly, question number 5. Pongo is ranked as number what on Ultimate Disney's Top 25 Disney Heroes? Number 24.
Oh.
He just slid in there. Alright. Let's see who won. Congratulations to Matthew LeBlanc, Samantha Baldwin, and Anne Wagner. Sorry. Good job, you guys. You got it right. So I will be reaching out to you afterwards to make sure that you get your prize. Great work. Great work. I really had fun putting these quiz questions together. Alright, so to kind of summarize everything that we have discussed, in this update you can expect to welcome Pongo, Perdita, Patch, Lucky, Penny, Rolly, and of course, Cruella de Vil. It is a time-limited event, just to remind you, and you can download the update on August 24th. Again, the event runs from August 26th until September 22nd, with plenty of little tappers in between. Be sure to check out those patch notes.
Oh.
Characters and attractions from The Lion King will be your trusty helpers as well, just as a reminder there. And with that, I think it is time to wind down my very first live stream. So be sure to tune in the next time, because we will be welcoming some very unique characters and attractions. This is going to be an interesting update coming up, let me tell you. So stay tuned for that. And as always, we invite you to discover more about what it is that we are doing here at Disney Magic Kingdoms by following us on our socials. Don't ghost us, Kingdomers. We want to keep you in the loop. Alright, and with that, I'm going to be signing off, but it was a pleasure hosting this for all of you, and I cannot wait to go back into the comments and continue responding after this is through. So, have a very magical weekend, and keep smiling, you guys.
Okay, so that is that for, let's get into that. So that is that for the official live stream. So yeah, hopefully you either wrote down all the information, or you can go back and watch it again, either here on the stream, or you can watch it on either Facebook. I'm sure they'll upload it onto YouTube as well if you don't have Facebook. Okay then, so it sounds like it's going to be a very, very long event, going all the way to the 22nd of September, so that's nearly a month. I'm not sure when chapter 3 was. She said something about all the threes, so I think it's the 3rd of September, and that the chapters are basically when the characters are available to basically they become unlocked. Now, my biggest thing about it was I was looking for when Patch was coming, because that's basically the character that I want. And I was quite surprised how many attractions there were. So we've got 2 premium characters, which were Rolly and Penny. And there's gonna be a attraction, I would imagine, that is premium as well. I'm not sure which one that is, so we'll just have to wait and find out either on Tuesday. Hopefully you will be able to download the update then, or we'll find out on Thursday when the event starts. Okay then, so as we're talking about events, let's quickly collect our reward before this tower challenge finishes. So I wasn't able to get the last milestone, but I got all the rest, so I did quite well. We've got 30 minutes till that finishes, so there's no point sending out any more. I was 12th, so 6,000 magic, that's okay. And then, like I said, that I got Niceland, I got Tiana. I'm just below to get a Sapphire chest, but I'm not going to do that if I did have, because I want to get the gems anyway. And there's Yes, I wasn't able to get her. And of course, Gord here for 55,000. Okay, so that's enough for the tower challenge. Let's look forward to our really amazing new limited time event that's coming up, 101 Dalmatians. Whilst I was watching that live stream and all like the trailers and the animation and that, I was really happy that that collection is coming in to the kingdom. Yeah, just to see all like the puppies and that, and the ride, the attractions. I mean, the only thing is, where am I going to have the space to put it all? So that's going to be a problem. Let's get all that happiness waiting there to be collected. So yeah, the only hints I got for the next time was I saw about the clock. Yeah, we just watched that. Was the clocks didn't have numbers, they were all X's. She said about winding down, and she said about ghosting. Now, that could have had no thing to what's coming. I was just trying to listen out and see things. I'm really hoping that it's permanent content, main storyline, after this mega event, I think they called it, in that kind of hub bit. So yeah. Oh, this person, it's showing my kingdom. I don't want to do that, because I want to give you a quick tour before we go. Okay, so yeah, so it's quite a long event. We've got 7 characters to welcome, 4 attractions to welcome as well. I've got 530 gems, so I've got quite a bit. I'm going to try and send out my level 9 characters, so that's 5 gems a time. I'll do 2 characters at a time, so that's 10. We get 4 gems on Monday, So yeah, I'm just going to try and do as much as I can, to try and get as many gems as I can, to try and get as many characters and attractions. Like I say, I'm not sure which ones are we know the characters, but we don't know how many of the attractions are premium. And remember that the Lion King helps. So I'm quite lucky. I've got every character bar Scar and Ed. So hopefully I'll do quite well with that second storyline and collecting the event currency. We've got the Tapper events, I think she said, where we can get Moana and her comfy costume and Jasmine and her comfy costume. That will be happening after the 101 Dalmatians limited time event has finished. So yeah, like I say, if you want more information, I only took a little bit out of it. Go and watch the live stream again. Take in that beautiful animation once again, if you saw it the first time with us. So now let's, like I said, before we go, let's just have a quick tour of my kingdom. Like I say, I'm actually watching her at the moment, but on mute. There is another YouTuber. She's a lot bigger than us, and that's Kitty Harris. She goes by a few names. Steffi, I have mentioned her before, or Disney Girl Gamer, I think it is, or Disney Gamer Girl. I'm not 100% sure which one it is, but her account is Kitty Harris, and she had said that she was going to be redesigning her kingdom, because basically she has mostly everything in the game, and there was no point really her doing the tower challenge, so that's what she was going to do instead. So I was watching last night, and as you know, if you've watched these streams before, I wanted to redesign my kingdom, but not having all the land doesn't help. And also, when we don't have enough land for all the content that's in the game, it is quite hard. So why don't we go left and into Adventureland? Sorry, not Adventureland, sorry, Frontierland. So this has had quite a big change. So I was trying to get as much as I could in. So here in this slot of land, I've put all the Lion King stuff in. And what I've done is, I know we can't see it, but I've put a row of concession stands here, to try and get as much magic, collecting magic in, so that I can try and get this slot of land here, which is 5 million. So that's going to take a while to collect. So that's why I wanted to do that, just to try and get as much in. Then we've got Grandmother Willow. We've got the Luca attractions. Then we've got Raya and the Last Dragon, and also the soup stand. Now, we've got one of my new Frozen attractions in here, Stone Giant Waterfall. I did not want that in here, but there was the space for it, so I thought, well, you know what, why not? Then I've got Splash Mountain and the Tiki Room here. I wanted to get Splash Mountain out from the corner, because it used to be here next to Big Thunder Mountain, and I thought, no, I want it to be shown. It's one of my favourite rides. So yeah, I thought, why not just get it out from that corner. Then we've got the Jungle Book attractions, which they have not moved. They've stayed the same. I've moved Ratatouille over here because, again, the space came available, so I put it there, and it needs to be in the kingdom for that last quest. So I was like, well, that's not coming out of the kingdom. Then we've got a new attraction that I got today, and it is the Jungle Cruise. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get rid of some of these concession stands that I've got loads of, and I'll just get loads, put them into Merlin, and get my elixirs. And I had enough to get the Jungle Cruise, so I thought, brilliant, I'll get that and put it into this space here. And then we've got our Finding Nemo attractions, which have had a little bit of a change around. Okay, so I believe... what happened there? I believe none of this has really moved. Peter Pan, Pirates of the Caribbean and Hercules. Now, I changed here. Because before, this is where the Lion King was. But because we've got this here, I thought, well, you know what? Let me put emperors there, because that's what that's referring to. So that's what I've done. And then there was space in here, so I put Tower of Terror and the Haunted Mansion in there. Then we've come into Fantasyland. Now some of this hasn't moved, even though I took it out. So I've kept Beauty and the Beast in there. I think it's had a bit of a change of layout. Then we've got the Tangled stuff, because we've got the stuff here on the grass for Tangled. Then we've got the Princess and the Frog. Quite a lot of concession stands there. Then we got Dumbo, that's not been moved. I put the Sword and the Stone in that gap there. Then we've got Alice in Wonderland, Snow White, Mulan. What we got here? So then we've got Sleeping Beauty, Brave, Moana, The Little Mermaid, and Frozen. I did quite like, I definitely like that wave ride for Frozen. Okay, so then we go into Tomorrowland. We got our Toy Story ones that belong over here. We then go into Monsters Inc. and Wall-E. Oh, what's this attraction here? Didn't some of you say that I should get this? Jumping Jellyfish. So basically, because I felt bad that I didn't get it, and I was getting the Jungle Cruise, I thought, well, people voted for it, so I need to buy it. So I got enough elixirs to do that. We got Coco, we've got Onward, we've got Lilo and Stitch, we've got The Incredibles, we got Wreck-It Ralph, and there's Nice Land in there. And then we've got some of the ones, attractions that are in the parks, and then we've got Nightmare Before Christmas. And then lastly, in the California Screaming bit, we have got, let me just let it load up a little bit. Okay, so we've got our Winnie the Pooh section, which I really wanted. Then we got Lady and the Tramp. Toy Story hasn't moved. I've changed the layout a bit for Mickey and Friends, and we've got some of the attractions here as well, as they don't all fit. And then we've got Zootopia, and we've got Bambi. So that is it for the Kingdom Tour. hopefully you like what I've done to my kingdom. Get in the comments and let me know your feedback. Like I say, hopefully you do like it. Are you happy that I finally got jumping jellyfish for what you all voted for? And also, what do you think about Jungle Cruise in the kingdom as well? That was definitely one that I had to get and put it there in the kind of Frontierland / Adventureland. But you know, I'm really happy with it and proud that I have done it. There is a few attractions that are left in here, like the Aladdin ones I wanted to keep in there for when I finally get to that slot of land that's themed Aladdin. But it's all going to be undone, my work, because we've got 101 Dalmatians coming in, and of course I want to try and get as many attractions as I can. So the next time we will be having a Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream will be next weekend. So there won't be one for this tomorrow, because I've done one today. So there will be one next week on the 28th. On the 26th, which is Thursday, I will be doing a live reaction video for the legendary chest there, which is the Lion King. So make sure to check that one out. Make sure to subscribe, and then they'll let you know when that has become available to watch. And also, I'm not sure when we're going to be doing it, but we will be doing an Instagram live where me and Sarah will be talking about the review of the Tower Challenge and getting Sarah's thoughts and also her thoughts on the new update. So, hopefully you have enjoyed. Make sure to give this stream a big like. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I'm happy that 101 Dalmatians is coming in. And again, subscribe. Would love to hear your feedback. And let us know what you think about this new update. And we will see you either Sunday for our Disney Geography quiz. We'd love to see you all there. Or we'll see you either on Thursday for the live reaction video, or we'll see you on Saturday for our kind of update on what's happening in the new limited time event. Okay then, have a good weekend and see you soon. Bye.